Well, after a ton of grinding, I'm ready to move on. Um, no, where's that? There it is. Darn it. Got him. That thing is strong enough to wipe out entire armies. Let's move on. We have no time to lose. Well, that's the cave where the other sword's sealed at, actually. Maybe they're on a holiday to Hawkshire this year when the ice melted, but I hear war has reached even there and that the king has been assassinated by the Charnians. I suppose it would be dangerous for someone from Makir, an ally of Charn, to be there. I don't care to read those. Magic students a lot, huh? Being Buyer is apparently the world's best. Sarah is one of the most accomplished enchantresses in Legionwood, and she enchants everything she makes with unbreakable white magic. Sarah's brother Altera is regarded as the most powerful fighter in all of Makir. He'd be able to clean out every gladiator at the Academy's arena single-handedly if he wanted to. The reason he doesn't is because he doesn't like being known as somebody who excels at violence. He doesn't enjoy fighting. Sarah is my twin sister. From the very start of her training, I have been there to support her and keep her safe from harm. Her wonderful creations have allowed me to do this. You can't go wrong buying some for yourself. was like 20 regular defense, but I'd gain over 50 intellect. And we get health recovery. I guess technically I should see if there's anything useful in here. I might start selling off some battle items later, I don't know. Here we know of Gaia and Ark as well, and the creature known as Castoth that Gaia destroyed thousands of years ago. Other places will only know of Gaia's name and that he is our creator. It's probably best that way. Knowledge would confuse and mortify many people. Religion isn't as forceful or obliging in Makir as it is in other lands. This is the only place where people know of the true nature of Gaia and Ark, and here they are regarded as historical figures rather than gods. Precursor era novel, huh? Plays by Marsh, huh? Most of the meat left's low quality, huh? Hey, you get off the damn stage, or I'll pound you one. Yeah, we were there. Don't remind me. Yeah, I know, I wasn't really paying attention to most of that, to be honest. Mind our manners, huh? Headmaster Martin, you've returned. How are you on this fine day? I myself am fine, Sereno. Glaucus, on the other hand, sir, I've come to unseal the headmaster's chamber. Glaucus is dead? I had a feeling, but so I assume then that you and your companions are the heroes I've heard talk, who fought alongside him in the defense of Greenvale. Yes, you're the ones who helped get the Greenvale citizens to safety. Listen, Serena, I need to gain access to the sealed library. The day we await is here. Castoth is back. The Trellian army is under his control, and the two swords are already in his hands. Damn, you think you might find a clue down there to help you? The servant of Castoth who has the swords, Terminus, is immortal. We're hoping there will be some other way to fight him recorded down there. Let me unseal the library. By Guy, of course, but the door won't open until a new headmaster's been found. The ceremony is until next month. Martin, you're going to have to become a headmaster again, or else the door won't open. Only an existing headmaster can open it. I know. I'm well aware of that. Whatever it takes, even if I have to take responsibility for the library again myself. It's been 10 years. You still carry the tragedy around with you, Martin. It's irrelevant now, Serena. Stand back. Yeah, whatever. I only ever unsealed the library once before. It was 10 years ago. My own pupil, Sarah, asked me for entry so that she could learn to enchant the most rarest of ores, but she never came back out. Her brother Altair sensed trouble, and I sent him after her. Just in time to save her from the monster that guards the library. She almost died. I resigned after that and decided to travel as far from here as I could. I ended up in Hawkshire and thought I was never going to return, but now I have. My companion, it's up to you now to find an answer in the library. If you cannot, opening it up again is the only way to save Legionwood now. Do you understand? Yes, it's the only lead we have left. How sure can we be able to find something to help us in there, though? There has to be something. Guy himself has written in the tomes held within. The precursor's enchanted library to be protected by a terrible guardian. There must be some knowledge worth guarding in there. Guy's people do not want just anyone entering. That must mean something. Well, we may as well check it out. No point doing otherwise. What do you know about the guardian? I've never seen it with my own eyes. No tome I've read records anything about it either. All I know is that it's deadly and attacks in a manner no other creature does. You'll simply have to keep your wits about you and discover its weakness yourself, I'm afraid. You said Sarah's brother managed to save her from it 10 years ago. He fought himself. Yes, and he defeated it too. It appears anew for each new explorer of the library. You'll have to defeat it just like he did. Yes, but would he know its weaknesses by any chance, having fought it before? I suppose so, now that you mention it. You could ask him about it. He knows who I am. If you told him I sent you, he might talk with you about it. Otherwise, I remember that he likes to keep the whole affair secret. That might be a good idea. Where would he be? Sarah's the most famous blacksmith and actress in the world. I know she sells out for a shop in this city. If I was any guess, I'd say he'll be with her in the blacksmith shop. Yes, that'd seem most likely. Okay, you may go and ask him if you wish, but be quick. We don't have much time to lose. Ugh. No, whatever. May I help you with something? Martin sent us. We're going to venture into the sealed library under the academy. He said we'd do well to speak to you. Apparently he allows you to journey into the library yourself when he isn't last in charge of the academy. Can you tell us something useful about this? Martin has returned. I had heard that Glacus had gone missing after Greenvale. He says he returned to his post as headmaster. Yes, that is true. He stationed himself in the headmaster's chamber only moments ago. He told us to speak to you. A great deal rests on our success in discovering something of use in the library. We have no time to waste. Can you tell us about your experience there? My twin sister Sarah is the one who forged the sword I used long ago when I slew the guardian of the sealed library. It was the first sword she ever made, and the headmaster Martin, aware of her potential, granted her access to the library to learn the secrets of the most powerful metals. The ancients who first built the library stole the magical guardian, the tome keeper inside, who appears to all who enter to test their will to access the knowledge within. I had to rescue her from the monster, which had already knocked her unconscious when I arrived. My sword helped me destroy it. It is highly resistant to physical attacks. In addition, I remember it also bore quite a resistance to all but one type of magic. Only my sharpest wit and best concentration allowed me to defeat it. Can't remember what element it was, and studying enemies doesn't work. The best thing to do is just use non-elemental attacks unless you wish to heal it. Sounds like you have a close call. Anything else you can pass on? It's a very hard battle. It weakens you and then finishes you off, so you need to heal often. If you're in good condition, it cannot strike a killing blow. You should take my weapons, which I used when I fought it. They may help you. Good luck, friends. I'm guessing it's a two-handed weapon. I'm honestly hoping most of my attacks will get through anyway. You're Lobo. I was just coming to town to meet you. Martin's telling me all about your quest. Can you believe it? I'm just sitting there, and then Sarah runs into, and then Martin turned to Makir. But I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Stolfpin. I'm the Prime Minister of Makir. Nice to meet you. I'm Lobo. Yes, I know. Listen, I was just coming to see you. We in Makir cannot thank you enough for what your party did in Greenvale. Many of my people are safe because of your actions. We'll be sending it out to rebuild Greenvale soon. I just wanted to give you a token of thanks. That was nice. With the MP pool getting as large as hers is, I don't think I really need that. Um... Oh, great. I hate this. Jeez. Come on. Shoot. kill. I'm not in the mood to fight you guys. Of course I miss. Again, and again. Shoot, we got caught off guard. I say this is just a pain in the butt. It's a Tome Keeper. Look sharp, people. You have to fight to get through. Dead. This must be what we're looking for. Only one word is on the binding, which is simply Gaia. Martin was right. This must be Gaia's personal journey. The Tomekeeper was employed to guard this book alone. This must be what we seek. Let's open it. There's no time to waste. The two swords are capable on their own of weakening Castoth, however they lack the power to destroy him once and for all. It is true the swords, when wielded together, are a source of awesome power, but I concealed the fact that they were not in fact the tools I used to defeat Castoth and reinvigorate the planet with energy to sustain life. As I write this on my deathbed as immortal, I hear that followers are already planning to use the two swords to revive Castoth. This is why I made it seem as if they were the ultimate weapon, containing the power of the creator gods. Only I now know of the true weapon, the only object truly capable of presenting the wielder with godlike power. If you truly desire to defeat Castoth, the Sword of Lore is key. It is to be used in the battle to destroy Castoth once and for all, even if his followers wield the two swords. Only those with my blade can wield it, and it will only work if my power is combined with that of the other creator, Ark. I can feel even now Castoth's intense hatred for Ark, born of the abyss in which I sealed him. In time, Ark will be drawn to this world. Until then, my memories will remain with my soul, passing through mortal beings in a cycle of reincarnation until finally, Ark will unite with my mortal self and my memories will reawaken. Once this happens, the Sword of Lore removes itself from the timeless void where I have preserved it. I feel that in time, myself and Ark will be drawn to this tome. When they seek to finally destroy Castoth, if they together read this page, Legionwood will be saved. Lobo, it's time for you to awaken. Lobo, open your eyes and climb to your feet. What? You're Gaia. Is this a dream? Where am I? You're where you've always been, Lobo. Everything that has been before was a dream. Now you'll awaken. Watch. Thyra, can you hear me? It's time to meet again, just as we were promised. Lobo, this is Gaia and Terra. Where are we? Oh, Thyra, I don't quite know what to say. I had no idea until we opened that tome and found ourselves here. Currently standing on a realm that exists outside of time and space. Behind us, the Sword of Lore awaits your grasp. The people you see as Gaia and I, we are in fact only memories preserved here to await the day when you would all find the book and be brought here to claim the sword. Do you understand now? The two of you created this place so that one day you could meet again, just as you promised long ago in another life. What do you mean? I still don't understand. I think, Lobo, you'll after you touch the sword. Go ahead. I can't believe it's happening at last. Well, the answers you sealed within the sword. Take into your hands and you'll understand. Nothing's happening. What? I promise you, we'll always be together. Castoth is here because of me. It's up to me to ensure Legionwood still has a future. Terra, I'll always love you. My head, these memories, are they Gaia's? Lobo, I get now. These memories, these are ours. We preserved them here, knowing that one day we would return. Lobo, we are Gaia and Terra. Those dreams we shared, they were memories of our past lives. Wait, I'm starting to remember. Before I died all those ages ago, you helped me store the sword here, and we promised that this is where we would meet. Oh, Thyra, I missed you so much. I cried every night when you died. I could not wait for this day. Gaia, Lobo, I never thought I'd see you again. Always I felt immense guilt for what Castoth did. Lobo, I'm so sorry. None of that means anything now. Do you want to redeem yourself? I need you to help us. Can you do that, my old friend? Well, I can't say I saw that one coming, though. Maybe if I had gone through the other stuff without seeing it coming, I don't know. Are you three okay? You all just blinked out all of a sudden. Do you feel sick? No, we're fine. The tome, there was a spell placed on it. We were... Oh, well, that sword you're holding, is that the one mentioned in the book? Where'd you get that from? Gaia enchanted the tome so that we would receive it if we read this page while Ark was with us. While we were blinked out, our minds were in some sort of void. It was filled with a bright white light, and Lobo found the sword there. Gaia gave it to us. Wait, you're saying you were transported somewhere, Gaia was there, and he spoke to you? Hold on, didn't the book say only Gaia could wield that sword? Why are you... We just had a huge revelation. It's going to take some time to get our heads all around it. We'll need some free time to talk about it. Ark's right. Guys, we'll explain all, but this isn't the time or place. We should make our way back to Martin. Then I think we'll sit down, the three of us will tell you just what happened. For once in my life, I think there's truly nothing I can say. Your revelation is astounding. To have Gaia and Ark both here in Legionwood uniting together to destroy Castoth once and for all, it seems impossible for us to lose now. It's come as a great shock. Lobo and Thyra are actually Gaia and Terra, but now that they're all here with our help, I think we can find the strength we need to defeat Castoth. Kami's right. Not just because defeating Castoth is why I began long ago either. Ugh, yeah, no, I'm getting tired of it. Even if I was Gaia in the past, I'm still Lobo, and it's this life that has been tainted by Castoth. There are so many people I'd need to avenge. It's the same here. One day I will be Queen of Hawkshire. It's my duty to my people to do this. Just the same, remembering my past life and once again having Gaia by my side. The love Lobo I shared cannot be broken. Yes, the bond Thyra and I have. No, the bond we all share as members of this group. The closeness we've all come to feel as we've journeyed across Legionwood on this quest. It is this powerful link that will strengthen the power we wield and will compel us onward to destroy our enemies. You have a plan of attack? Regardless of the power you wield, Castoth is still a very deadly adversary. If he was on Seal at full power, not to mention the destruction he would unleash upon the world before you would be able to engage him. Sarah raises a good point, Lobo. If you can strike at Castoth at his weakest, your battle will be much easier. If that's the case, it would be best, I think, to take out Terminus before he is able to find the second forge. With the godly power sealed within the Sword of Lore, we should be able to actually kill him. That was a good idea. Consequently, while you were down in the library, Prime Minister Slovan chimes with news from one of our spies stationed in Travel. It seems that Terminus is excavating something in the ocean just off Travel's eastern coast. Off the eastern coast, no, it couldn't be the sunken city. I remember reading of a precursor city that had been built on an island that sunk into the depths of the city of Krept. Yes, I remember what happened to it now. It sunken into the ocean during an earthquake about 50 years before Castoth arrived. I remember going there by a submarine, placing the second forge there. It seemed a suitably well hidden place. Well, that seems plausible, at least, and the location where Turnus is digging seems to match where you say the city used to be. Your plan is a simple one. You need to get into Travel, intercept our friend Turnus at that forge, and destroy him before he activates it. You make that sound simple, but I've got just one problem. How do we get into Travel? The borders between Char and Travel are fortified, and we can't just sail into a Travelian port either, not unless we're exceedingly stupid. That is a good point. You could sneak in, I suppose, but chances are you would not get through the border in time. Lobo, do either of you have any ideas? Lobo, what about the teleporter? Yes, that would work. Listen, in the precursor era, we had a network of teleporters set which allowed us to travel to parts of the world almost instantaneously. After I defeated Castoth, I had the caverns with the teleporters sealed up so the followers could not use them. Most of them would be destroyed by now, but there's a chance that at least one might still be in working order. Hey, you must be referring to Gaia's Cavern. There are two known entrances, one just off the eastern coast of Rasados, and another, as you say, in southern Travel. Nobody's ever been able to get to the stone doors that seal the cavern open, but it's been surmised that they're linked somehow. Eastern coast of Rasados? That's due west of this continent. Yes, that could be it. We should check it out. We'll still need a way to unlock it, though. The only thing that'll work is the Purity Crystal, but there's no telling where that could be after this time. I think I'm able to help with that. If my hunch is correct, we should search for it all amongst the ruins of Dynastland. Dynastland was an ancient empire that was based in the Aldergard region. It was destroyed in the Great War, but remnants of cities can still be found scattered across the islands. Few legends that still survive tell the kings who ruled Dynastland are powerful magicians who drew their power from a great crystal, handed down through the ages from the gods themselves. Some even say this crystal still exists, waiting in the forgotten citadel of Dynast. King, but the only true heir of the Dynast will be able to find it. I'm certain that this is the pure crystal of which you speak. You might be right, but there's a reason why the stories say that only the true heir of Dynastland has any hope of finding it. It's common knowledge that those who enter the Forgotten Citadel never come back out. Don't worry about that. For us, it'll be different. I'm sure of it. Wait, Xanthus, do you mean... Let's just say you aren't the only ones looking for information in the library. Our destination is Dynastland. I'm certain of it. So what do you think, Lobo? It sounds as good a place to search as any. If Xanthus thinks it's worth a try, let's do it. Without the pre-crystal, we're stuck here anyway. The Sword of Lore still needs some time to regain all its original power. Using it on Seal Tilbur would only be a waste. Very well then. I think you've decided on your next destination. I suggest that you depart immediately. Turnus already has a head start, and it would be unwise to waste any more time. Once you have the Purity Crystal, proceed directly to Gaia's Cavern before it's too late. If I came along with you, I'd only slow you down, so I've decided to remain here as headmaster. From this point onwards, I can help you no longer. We'll do our best. That's all we can hope for. Let me guess. So I gain slight attack power, lose some defense, but not much. Gain a lot of intellect though. And where is Dynasland anyway? So it's south of us, roughly. I think I'll just hit up the inn and save, because we've been at this for almost an hour now. Until next time then, see ya.